Yippee! Oh my God! It's time to 20x your results of 2024. Are you ready for this? Let's go. Now, for you to 20x your results of 2024, you need to enter into a new space. You need to enter into a new mindset. You need to enter into a new perspective. Now, I'm going to talk about something really, really important that I know you need. And I'm also following this blueprint. Are you ready to follow this blueprint? Give this video a like and let's get right into it. Now, what is this blueprint? I titled this Higher Thoughts equals to higher ways equals to higher blessings. Are you ready for this? Now, God Himself has said in His Word, Isaiah 55, verse 8 to like about 10, it says that, look, my thoughts are higher than your thoughts, and my ways are higher than your ways. Now, because God Himself has said that His thoughts produces higher ways, it's important that we also begin to think of how we can get into a higher thought platform. Everything starts from the mind. Like in one of my videos, I said, if you think you can, you're absolutely right. And if you think you cannot, oh my God, you are absolutely right. So it's all about mindset. It's all about what you think you can or cannot do. So if in year 2025, you believe you can 20x your results, you are in the right place. So let's look at it. How can you 20x? How can you 10x? How can you 50x your results? First of all, deal with your mind. Deal with your thoughts. Your life will move in the direction of your most predominant thoughts. Say that after me. Your life will move in the direction of your most predominant thoughts. And you see, it's very important to realize that mindset is everything. You must always perceive the cup half full. Never perceive the cup as half empty. Because if you do that, you are living in a scarcity mindset. But if you see the cup as half full, you are living in an abundance mindset. So starting point, deal and fix your mind. Now, remember, there's an adage that says that you cannot keep on doing the same thing and expect a different result. In fact, that's the perfect definition of madness. And I know you aren't mad, are you? No, you're not. So we need to do something different. We need to change our pattern. We need to change our activities. We need to change our work. We need to change our output. So the starting point is your mind. Now, when you're able to configure your mind, right, to see possibilities, to see abundance, to see enlargement, then we proceed to the next step. Now, what is the next step? The next step is higher ways. Because when your thoughts are higher, then you'll also be able to what? Produce higher ways. Higher ways just refers to a better way of doing things, having systems, because your system is your success. When you don't have a system and you do things haphazardly, there's no way you can have success. So you need to document your steps. Now, what does that lead us to? You need to have a goal. That's it. So what is your goal for the year 2025 or goals? Now, remember that you can have short-term goals, you can have mid-term goals, you can have long-term goals. But I want to talk about goals that you're going to have within this range of 3 months. What is that first set of goals you want to have in this year 2025? What is that first set of goals? You need to write that down. Then you'll take those goals, break them down into baby steps, and then begin to write out who's going to action them. Is it going to be you? Do you have to build a team? Do you have to collaborate? You need to know those who are going to action those steps for you. And then you begin to take action. That is when you now have what? Higher ways. Don't forget that the first thing was higher thoughts, right? Then we moved into higher ways. That is better ways of doing things, having a proper system, following a blueprint, following a system, and showing that you're organized, that you've planned, and you begin to put in action. Then thirdly, it will now produce higher results. Higher results, my people. Don't forget, higher thoughts, higher ways, and higher productivity, higher results, higher blessings. That's what's going to happen to you. So please, I want you to go sit down, right? Sit down. That's the first step. Sit down, okay? Configure your brain. Configure your mind to think right. Configure your mind to see abundance. Configure your mind to see possibilities. Configure your mind to see greatness. Then you put it into action as you have written them down. Write them down. Break them into baby steps. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. And then begin to action them. Then when you put in the work, you begin to see results. That's what I have for you in the year 2025. Don't forget it. It is your portion. Now this year, we are going higher. We are 20xing our results. Let's go.